Oh, yeah.
Hey. It's July 15th. It's a crazy world we live in. So hello everybody. Hello Danny Fannies. How are you? I hope you guys are doing okay. All right. I hope everybody's all right.
I love you guys.
Love you too.
Because we won't be
buddy.
Sometime.
Yeah. So
much longer, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's terrifying, and I was thinking about this the other day. Like, this whole thing is scary.
Yes.
It's actually scary to us, the ones that are paying attention and understand it.
I'm afraid.
And I want to ask Trump supporters, and that's why I wish Chris was here.
Mm-hmm.
Is he actually scared of a second Biden term? You know, is he scared of it? Like is he really afraid, or is he just like, I don't like it?
Question.
You know what I mean? Because like Wendy and I were talking, and she voted for McCain. I voted for Obama. You know, and like if McCain would have won, we'd been like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But okay, fine, we're going to live. It's not a big deal. You know, it's not going to destroy my life.
Yeah.
But in this situation, you know,
Like you
with
come
the
home with a
fascism,
Trump shirt on, it's over.
with the fascism, you know, it's really going to screw up our lives in so many ways. And not just us, of course, but like so many people.
Like all the other
and maybe,
guys. Right.
maybe the world,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay,
So-
but on the go ahead.
You go ahead.
No, yeah. So just to keep it on a little bit of a positive.
Really?
Well, we can. Yes.
Okay.
Is that the world has denounced so far?
Right.
Has denounced fascism.
Right. The UK and France, right? Yeah.
Right. And I think they were equally afraid, and their polls were showing that
Right.
right wing was going to win, and it just did not. And the beautiful celebration that they all had has been really just heartwarming.
I could see them celebrating more for us than themselves.
Because we're more dangerous to them than.
Well, right. But I'm just saying, you know, I could see that if things go our way.
Yeah, big worldwide celebration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Not China and Russia and North Korea.
Fuck. We've almost had them.
Yeah. And that's not the citizens so much.
Yeah,
That's
it's just the leaders.
Just some leaders, you know. So.
Okay, so we got hope. But yeah, this thing, Trump was recently, there was an attempted assassination.
Yeah.
Dude, those are dope pictures, though, man.
They are great pictures.
Are they
Yeah,
the
of course they
greatest
are.
pictures ever?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do something like that,
Yeah.
and I don't know,
Big ups to the photographer.
I'm not sure how real it is or not yet.
I know.
I have my doubts.
See, I think is not to make you mad. I think it's kind of real.
I believe it's real.
Yeah, I think it's real.
Well,
I think my initial
someone
thought,
died.
My initial thought was no, because when I heard they hit the teleprompter,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and the
too.
glass from the teleprompter cut him.
Yeah, I was like, where'd the bullet go?
I thought that was.
How did it miss his ear? Where'd it
But
go?
when I saw unless that's a fake photo, I guess, of the bullet whizzing by his ear, I don't know.
I don't know either. But I have so many questions.
And it doesn't make a lot
Like,
of sense.
how does a 20-year-old, you know,
Seemingly on a whim, without.
Right. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. He lived in that area.
Yeah.
It's not like he went somewhere far to do it.
Yeah.
And what are the chances of him living in that area, and that's where they're not really paying attention? And I saw the pictures of like the landscape.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
No, there's no excuse.
Yeah.
So then you kind of wonder, like, well, did
they allow
Biden
it?
did Biden give him like some crappy Secret Service people? But that doesn't make sense either, because the snipers were able to take the guy out like right away.
Yeah.
You know.
Or just I don't know.
So if they were like if the snipers were like on Biden's side and wanted Trump to be shot, wouldn't they give the kid more time? You know what I mean?
That would be real obvious.
What do you?
Well, it's pretty obvious as it is. People are saying, hey, there's a guy on the roof.
I know.
We see him.
know.
Look at him. We have video of people saying, look at the guy climbing on the roof with the gun.
Yeah. And
I don't-
how did they not see it? Yeah,
Right.
It's
That's pretty crazy. That is crazy.
It's like a white roof.
Guys, it's their only job is to look around. And yeah, you're going to look at the roof.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you look at the roof?
look
It
at
was
the
the only
elevated
building
position.
over there.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense.
I know.
But then you have Trump, who, like, let's say it was him that put them up to it. So, like,
Okay.
let's say, he hired
Conspiracy theory, just for conspiracy theory.
Right.
Okay.
And I said this a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I didn't say it on the podcast, but I said, what if Trump hired someone to try and shoot him just so he could get sympathy? You know,
You were gonna say that.
I didn't say it on the podcast, but I did tell you guys before or after
think
the
maybe.
podcast.
I
I
think
didn't say it
maybe.
on the air.
I can't 100% confirm.
And I didn't want to say it on the air.
Yeah.
Daniel remembers. I didn't want to say it on the air because I didn't want any ideas to get out there. Right. You know, I didn't want to be the one to blame.
Right.
So, where was I going with this? So, no, I had somewhere. So,
Go to the old fart.
if Trump put them up to it,
Podcast.
right? And I had something with that. I did. I did.
Well, let me ask you this though, just real quick, what you think? Do you think, like, what if someone shot at Biden? What do you think? Do you think he would have been able to duck in time? Like, are you just sat
What do you
there?
mean he'd be able to duck in time?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I guess
People have adrenaline
Yeah.
That's
But-
true.
in situations like that.
But also, it took, you know, it's not like fucking this guy dodged the bullet. He got hit. He felt
Right.
it.
Right.
Oh, I'm not talking about him. I'm just saying in general.
And then another bullet went.
Right.
And then he
Right.
ducked. You know what I'm saying? So his cat-like reflexes weren't there. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah.
Someone dying though is the only. Well, that's
I
one of the other.
know.
That's fucked up.
I don't know. But would they sacrifice one of their own to do something like that? I don't know.
And would they let
What?
him get caught so
What do you mean?
easy?
Like, if it was a setup,
Right.
would they sacrifice, you know, a patron?
Yeah.
That's what I want to
Yeah.
believe, but God, I don't want to believe it, dude. I just don't want to believe
Trump,
it.
I have no problem saying this. Trump will do anything to get back in power.
You're right. You're
Anything.
right. You're right.
He
But
did
he
anything
already
to
thinks
stay
he's
in
ahead.
power. I mean, you know, he had an insurrection.
Yeah, I know. I know.
He was willing to do anything to stay in power. He will do anything to get back in power.
Yeah.
And I could totally see him doing some kind of thing where, you know, it's a setup, you know, just to make him look like the victim again. You know, and the hero. You know, he pops his head up and like he's a target again.
Yeah.
You know, they wouldn't let him do that. Why'd they let him do that?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense
I
either.
know, a lot of it didn't make sense. And he gets up, that reaction. Fight.
Right.
That's a weird reaction to have.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
And then also he needed to put on his shoes. Remember that?
Yeah, that was strange
That
too.
was strange
I
too.
didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, my
I know the
shoes.
shoe
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like-
He waited down
He
there.
wasn't going running anywhere.
Right.
They were Paradas?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry.
They were, no.
I did not know that part about the shoe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hear the video.
When
It's
he's
like,
when he's in the huddle.
yeah, I need my shoes or something like
Like
that.
his concerns were
Damn.
weird.
Yeah.
Damn.
And for and I said something about him being a coward because that's all anybody who knows him.
Yeah, well, he's a coward.
has said he's a coward.
Yeah,
you know
he
what I'm
is,
saying?
right.
Oh, you put that on
So-
Facebook.
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay.
And that,
Yeah, but they
that
ate you
offended
up.
people. Yeah,
I
you're a
bet.
coward. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Anybody who knew him know he's a coward, right?
Yeah.
So that was a really odd reaction for a man that we know is a coward to
Right.
have.
Very out of character for him.
Very out of character. So
So that makes it look like a setup.
it does make it all look like a setup. The only thing that doesn't make it look like a setup is, again, if the photo was faked,
Right.
was the bullet flying by.
Yeah.
You know, if the news faked that's huge.
Yeah, I don't think that.
And then the first information we got was that it was the teleprompter that got hit.
That's what I thought.
And
Right.
the glass went off and cut him. Now, if that had happened, I'd be like, yeah, this is a fucking setup.
Did you see that one guy in the
Why
background?
don't we see pictures of teleprompter?
That's true.
Did
I
you
mean, do we?
I don't know.
Are they? I haven't seen any.
I heard that, the reporting changed. So I assume when it comes to journalism, because I believe in journalism,
Right.
is that once they get new information, they retract old information
Yeah,
and put
yeah.
the new information up. So
You gotta give it like 3 days.
initially they thought it was the teleprompter
Right.
glass. Now they say it's the bullet.
Oh,
I'm
they
gonna watch
do?
it tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. And
I mean, then this is going to change
maybe.
a lot. So,
And yeah, there's video.
and I'm not
Okay.
confirming anything.
But where'd the
I'm not
bullet
saying,
go?
Into a human being.
No, that's not the one that killed the person. The one that missed his ear just vanished.
Well, do we know how many shots the shooter shot?
At
They
least,
got
it was
lucky.
at least 3. I want to say 5.
Yeah, the two girls
why
got
don't,
hurt.
Why don't we even know that yet?
I think
That
we
seems like
do.
a-
We do.
We do.
I mean, I just don't have those
Oh.
facts.
One guy died and 2 people are in critical.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
So that's 3 bullets, right?
Yeah. And then the rest were the Secret Service.
Yeah.
Like, those guns sounded
so, yeah,
scary
it was-
as
it was-
shit.
Oh, now I was
3
going
to
to say,
5 bullets. Oh, okay.
Trump has not complained about his Secret Service protection, correct?
True.
He has not said anything like these guys are
Yeah,
incompetent
fired.
like that,
Yeah, they'd be
right?
fired.
So that's kind of strange too, because these guys,
True that they were incompetent. Obviously, they
right? They should have.
right,
They
you're
should
right.
have seen this guy.
That's
they
a
were
good
alerted
fucking
that this
point.
guy's
I
there.
think they were talking about that.
So if
though.
Trump's not
Okay.
complaining that these guys did a bad job,
yeah.
it makes
I
it
think
look
they
like
were complaining about that though.
Who?
Trump's little whatever, the MAGA people.
Well, like
okay.
I
MAGA
think
people
they were
are
like,
Trump.
they don't
Yeah,
give
yeah,
me the good ones or something
No,
like that.
I'm talking about
Oh,
Trump
but-
specifically. Has he
I don't know.
posted about my Secret Service is incompetent? Anything like that?
Yeah.
Because you think, because you know, if he thought that, he would.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
That's a good
So
point.
if he hasn't done that,
Yeah.
then maybe it was a setup.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that kid was, they were alerted that he was there. They should have seen him if they were competent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something's
Unless-
fucked up about all that.
It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up.
Yeah, but if it comes
that's
out
what it
he's
said.
right and they were just gave him the bottom of the barrel, that's gonna make him look even better again.
What do you mean? What? Oh, if they gave him the bottom of the barrel Secret Service.
Yeah, that's what the rumor is.
Okay.
Right. And then that would fall on Biden. And if that was true, Trump would complain.
Yeah. But he had.
Why did he give me the crappy Secret Service guys?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know if he has or not. But I don't
You know he would go after Biden if that was the case. So
Give it time. Maybe that part of the playbook isn't being played yet, you know?
maybe. And he went and played golf like the next day.
Yeah.
Didn't mention the guy that was killed.
Yeah, you know, and anybody, a sane person would be a little traumatized.
Yeah.
If a bullet
Yeah.
hit my ear.
If it was
Yeah,
if it was
it is.
real.
It was real. Right. I know. I feel the same way.
Okay.
I feel the same way.
And I'm not trying to say this because, my theory a few weeks ago. I'm just looking at this. No, really. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. You know that.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
and I hope that
hope-
I'm wrong
yeah.
about this whole fascism thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I am.
Me neither.
But
Yeah.
I hope that I am.
Yeah, of course.
I got one more for you for
right.
thought on this
Go.
topic.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you feel like Biden should step down?
How's that on the topic?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Biden, the word Biden.
no.
At this
President
point,
Biden,
no.
sorry.
No.
I don't think so.
so.
You don't think so either?
The debate was bad, but I think he can do the
done
job.
great.
He's
Yeah.
doing the
He's
job.
doing-
For
Right, he's
4 more
doing-
years, though, you think?
No.
See,
He
I
doesn't
want him to
have
step down.
He doesn't have to do the job for 4 more years.
Well, you
He just has to get elected.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
And
Yeah.
yeah. And then the thing is, if not, if we go in the last 4 months and try to pick a new candidate and try to, it's going to hurt. It's going to
But
hurt.
it can
think
be
that
done. I don't.
Gavin
I don't
Newsom,
know
I
if
feel like
Biden's gonna beat
Gavin
him.
Newsom or something, but it's not. It's going to be Kamala. And, we have a bunch of male chauvinists even on the Democrat side, and they would never want a woman
they're
in charge.
Still racist.
I think if Joe wins, right,
Yes.
I think he can do the
Can.
job for the next 4 years. And the reason I say that is because I don't think the job will be the same next term.
Because it's not fighting a
Right.
nightmare, a
Right.
COVID and
Right.
fucking financial
Right.
collapse and
Because he's had a very
successful. Term.
tough job as of now.
Yeah.
With the way the country's divided, things like that.
you
And
feel
I
like
don't
you-
think it'll be as bad
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, I hope so.
So that's what I'm saying with that.
But either way,
He'll be able to get more sleep.
yeah, right. But if Kamala just continues and
Right.
also the staff,
Right.
Right.
cabinet, if
Yeah.
they continue the same progress they've
Yeah.
been doing, this has been
Yeah.
an amazing fucking 3
Right.
years. I'm shocked.
Right. And
by
you're
it.
saying
I'm not
that
saying-
some of the job has already been done.
Yes.
So he doesn't have to worry about some of these things.
Right.
So
Well,
that's what I'm
And
saying.
now he's a king, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Right. That's the other thing. If Biden did set this up,
Yeah.
can't be prosecuted for it, right?
Yeah.
But isn't that an official duty?
Yeah, but don't. Even
Yeah, where are you
Don't
going?
go that
now?
way.
Yeah, you're
Don't
going
do that.
dark. Yeah, you're turning into them.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
But I was joking though.
I know.
Oh, thank
I
God.
know. Yeah. Well, because a
I
lot
don't know when you joke. I'm
See,
sorry.
that's something I thought about.
You look
What?
same
like
face.
we talked about this the other day. I don't know, maybe it wasn't you, but it's about joking in awkward situations. Joking,
Oh,
something
yeah.
horrible happens.
Right.
Directly after my father took his life.
Right.
I was making jokes.
Well, it's your way to cope
It's
with
my
it.
way. It's a coping mechanism.
right.
So the same thing. These people get offended by jokes or the way we're coping, but yet Trump could just say anything. It's just a hypocrisy, and it says, that's how I deal with shit. I make a joke about it.
Right.
It's not. I don't hate your.
I think humor is very, very beneficial to people,
Yeah, it keeps you sane.
not just society, but
Yeah,
individually too.
Definitely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keeps you sane. All right. So speaking of which, what's going on in the funny world?
Well, I wrote a joke.
Wait, we're done with all this stuff?
No, you can keep going.
Well, I was done with the shooting thing,
right.
but so JD Vance is the vice president's.
That's
That's his pick.
That's been,
Did you know that?
Nope.
Okay, well, there's some news for
First
you.
news today, JD Vance.
Yeah.
All right.
So JD Vance is going to be.
Who is that? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
He was a guy who initially denounced.
Well, he called Trump American Hitler.
Yeah.
So now he's the vice president, or the pick.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I thought Kamala had to come with the package.
Not Kamala.
no, for
No, no,
Trump.
Trump.
Oh, Trump.
Yeah,
Oh,
Trump's
that's
pick.
where the. Oh, that's weird.
Trump's pick. But that's weird. I don't
Nice.
understand why he needed to do vice president. I don't get that.
Yeah. What happened to the other one? Where did Pence go?
Well, what a
They didn't wanna do
spin.
Maybe Vance has a micro penis he wants to be hung to. I don't know. So,
That's they do. It's a penis test.
Let me
Yeah.
show me yours. Okay, thank God. Okay, yeah, you can be the VP. All right.
so
So they're friends now.
Yeah.
Was that?
Wow.
I think that was all the
a
news.
loyalty
Maybe
test.
I don't know. Was there more? Did I miss something?
I don't know.
There's gotta be something.
I've seen a lot. It's so much that it's just kind of gross.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen shit.
Well, I saw Don Jr. and Eric and Tiffany at the RNC thing because I was watching it right before I got here.
Good job.
And
Staying up.
I didn't see Melania, Ivanka, Jared, or Barron.
Yeah.
Not saying they weren't there, just didn't see them. But as I saw them, just the three of those, they're going to screw us so bad.
Yeah, the whole family. You're saying.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
They're going to do whatever they want and get pardoned and not even get.
that's-
Judge Cannon.
Yes, Judge Cannon.
Yeah.
Fucking.
What was this? What's this?
She dropped the case against the documents case has been dropped. So all those illegal documents that fucking Trump had and showed
Yeah.
other people and there's evidence of and showed the Canadian dude or Russian dude. I don't remember.
Australian.
Oh, dude, they're
Australia,
setting it up.
thank this fucking case is dropped.
You guys,
Yeah.
I also heard a justice got in trouble for the second time
Yeah.
putting his American flag upside down
Oh, what
in support of Trump. But he first blamed his wife.
Yeah.
You heard all this?
Yeah.
That was like
Yeah.
last month.
That's so last month? Oh,
So
yeah.
that was in last season.
Oh, damn, Facebook's so behind.
Last season of America.
It was a Facebook reel. I'm
Do you
sorry.
think if when they do like a documentary or whatever movie
Yeah.
about all this stuff
About America.
do you think it'll be a series? Do you think it'll be like a long
How will they
Stone
rate Trump?
movie? Like what because there's so much to it.
Yeah.
And I think it had to be a series, like a documentary series. It'll be like probably 8, 9, 10 seasons. It's
Yeah.
like,
And people they're not going to believe it.
I know,
Such
and that's the thing too. Like when you tell people some of this stuff, like, oh, this is what Trump's going to do. I think it sounds so crazy that they don't believe it.
Yeah.
But we've been paying so much attention that that's the only conclusion.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it is. It's not like
I'm just going to start a diary.
And the more
This
I
is my
learn,
diary. This is my
Daniel
diary.
Patrick Hodges.
Yeah, this is
I'm
my
reading that
diary.
book, Blowback by Miles Taylor.
Okay.
And the more I learn
He always
about
has to
Trump,
brag that he reads.
I love it.
yeah. Sorry. I'm reading that book,
Sorry.
Blowback by Miles Taylor. Tyler. I don't even know.
What do you think it
Maybe
was
so.
you were reading, though?
Yeah, blowback. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I thought it was blowing backwards.
I thought I was
Oh.
getting a freebie after I gave you. Oh man, great.
But I read a lot today at
was
jury duty
fast.
because that's all you do. But everything I learn about Trump, and it might be the books I read, but it's always horrible stuff. Like it makes me more scared.
Yeah.
The more I learn, the more scared I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's right. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. Well.
It's better, and then just to be shocked when somebody talks shit about your fucking Fuhrer. What? A pedophile? What? Are you kidding me?
Did you see the list?
Did you see Joe Biden sniffed at his granddaughter? Did you see that?
That's exactly what they contradict it with that every time.
Did you see the list of children that Trump supposedly raped or had sex with?
What? That he had
Boys and girls.
no way. Huh?
Yeah, there's a list out there. Yeah.
No way.
I don't know if it's true, but I saw it on Twitter more than once.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying,
Nah.
I don't think I've seen it by
Yeah.
anyone
I choose not to
credible
believe
so
it.
much.
I'm not
I
affiliated with
choose
this
not to believe
statement.
it. Yeah. I choose not to believe that.
Well, I don't know.
He doesn't see.
Yeah, I tell you, no, it's a
He
fact.
wouldn't do boys. He wouldn't.
And then we were
he's
thinking,
all
like,
girls.
why would a 20-year-old, like Republican, because the kid's registered a Republican, why would he, try and shoot Trump? And then we were thinking, like, maybe he molested him earlier,
Whoa, you were going going dark. You're gonna get people hating you.
Did you see that ugly ass kid? Come on. Even in his prime. No.
Dang, Jack goes dark on this episode.
What if the lights are off?
Yeah, nah.
No.
I could feel it. Yeah, he got pimples and shit. He probably got pimples. No, he got pimples on his butt. Yeah, I don't want that shit. Oh, man. Trump's better than that.
Yeah.
He's an Epstein Island frequent flyer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about Epstein.
Okay, yeah.
The reason I think that Trump had something to do with Epstein, right? That it wasn't a suicide, right? I mean, of course, the cameras they don't have no video of it, and the guards,
asleep,
the guards were asleep, all this stuff. If Trump was innocent in that situation, and he was president at the time, wouldn't he ensure that Epstein couldn't kill himself or be harmed?
Yeah.
So that's the see. I try and look at things not just at what Trump says, but
what he can't believe anything,
what he doesn't say.
Yeah.
So. And that's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that. If you think Trump's an innocent man.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's crazy.
Do we want to talk about Richard Simmons, Dr. Ruth, anything like that?
Shannon Doherty, you know, from Charmed.
Yeah.
That is so
You
sad.
don't watch Charmed, did you?
I
No.
watched 90210 though.
You watched 902? You know, you didn't watch that either. That was
Oh, this is a big hit on you, isn't
I
it?
watched one episode of that show.
Charmed guy.
Yeah.
I watched one episode and it was like so much drama and everybody was like angry. I'm like, this is stupid.
Did you ever watch Charmed?
Maybe a scene.
Okay.
That was it.
All right.
Same scenario.
Did you watch? Did you watch
Nobody's
those shows?
Charmed.
I watched Charmed a lot.
Oh,
They're all angry. and
What was that? Oh, you fucking had a.
I'm just surprised.
Okay,
I
whatever.
thought you were better than that. That's all.
Oh,
Really?
whatever.
I think you look just like a
Motherfucker,
charmer.
dude. What the
A
fuck
charmed
is that?
person.
You know, I'm rewatching Buffy the Vampire Slayer right now.
Oh, really?
They go together.
Oh, okay.
They do.
What
You're
do you
right.
mean? What do you mean they go together?
It's the same. It's the same feel. I almost feel.
Yeah.
I don't know if Josh Whedon. He didn't write Charmed,
It's kind of like
but it feels like.
Oxycontin is to heroin.
Did you watch?
Same thing, kinda, I guess.
What was the other one? What was the Firefly? Did you watch Firefly?
What's that?
Never mind.
I didn't see that one. I saw the
Guess not.
thumbnail. I
Okay.
didn't see the actual.
All right. Okay.
I have watched some crap shows, so I mean, I'm not trying to say that those are crap. I'm saying that I do watch some garbage.
Okay.
That probably does not reach the level of Buffy or Charmed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's what I'm.
I am 100%.
No, I know, I do.
What We Do in the Shadows. I love that.
Well, that's funny.
fucking
That's
show.
Seeing it.
It's
I
my
tried to
favorite.
watch that. I couldn't watch it.
Oh, you could. I love it.
Yeah, it's very popular, I guess.
Yeah.
2 seasons. Maybe 2.
More like 8.
Oh,
I
really?
think.
It's
Oh,
8
yeah.
seasons?
It's,
Yeah, it's a lot.
maybe.
On
Yeah,
YouTube?
it's
Is it on
around.
YouTube?
Yeah, it's
What's
on
the
Hulu.
channel? On Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a big deal.
I mean, a little bit.
What about It's Always Sunny?
Oh, that's my shit.
I've never sat through like a season of those shows, but every one I've seen, I've really enjoyed.
Oh, good, good, because that is
I
a
love
fine
it.
taste.
I love it.
I
Some
love it,
people
but I
hate it.
won't watch it. Okay.
It's like it's too much of a commitment. It's one of those things I'm ready for when I go to the hospital.
Right.
Like if I have to be in the hospital for a long period of
Oh, I
time,
see.
I
Right.
can watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Right. Yeah, there's shows that you would like, but
set
it's
aside.
not your priority.
Right.
Yeah.
Set aside.
Some shows you have to watch at night. Are you guys weird like that? Like some shows I can't watch in the daylight.
I have a son, I mean, it's only because there's light that comes into my living room.
Oh yeah, that's
really
sucks. I mean,
inconvenient.
it's just a feeling. Like some shows are better feeling at night. I know that sounds
I know what you're
crazy,
saying. I know what
right?
you're saying.
Yeah.
I even had a show I watched in the morning that I just had to watch it every morning. It just was that good feeling.
Are you guys watching Sausage Party?
I thought
No,
that was
is it
a
a
movie.
series?
Yeah, it's a series.
Oh, it is now?
Ooh,
Seth
is
Rogen.
Seth Rogen
Yes.
involved?
How is it?
Yes,
I'm in.
Very good. The
Yeah.
first.
Okay, I'm in.
The first episode was great. I haven't watched any
say that a
more,
lot, but
the
I'm-
first episode was great.
Are you fucking?
Jackie,
The trailer was amazing.
Jackie was not going to watch that. You know what I'm saying? She's not
Why?
gonna- She's just not going to watch
It's
it.
called Sausage Party.
Well, it starts off with a food orgy.
Nice. That's
You know
how it should
what I'm saying?
start.
So, right off the bat, she's just not, that's not her speed.
I'll watch that tonight now that you said
I'm
that.
gonna watch it tonight too.
Starts off with a
watch it
fucking
tonight.
orgy.
Yeah.
Crazy ass orgy.
I'm just curious what a food orgy would be like.
You should check it out.
Don't tell
It
me.
works.
Don't give it away.
It's beyond your imagination.
Oh, is it?
I think so. I
Okay,
think it's
it probably
beyond-
is.
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's Seth Rogen's
It's Seth
imagination
Rogen's
and it's
high
awesome.
imagination.
Well, let me just ask this: where does the orgy take place? Like,
Everywhere.
Like the fridge.
well, in the fridge or
No.
in the
Yeah,
kitchen?
wherever they
the
can.
world.
Like
What? Everywhere in the world?
Everywhere in the world.
That's a big orgy.
Restaurants,
There was a war against humans.
great.
Food
Oh, well,
against.
don't tell me more.
It's the first minutes of the movie.
No, I know.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Say less.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
But I guess it's from,
like saying that now.
It's from the movie, the Sausage Party movie. I guess there
Right.
was a battle within the grocery store.
Yeah, there was.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that carries out into the world.
Oh, that's
Okay.
dope. Okay.
All right.
And
Okay.
Seth Rogen is definitely a part of this.
He's definitely a part of it. Yeah.
Oh, can I say my joke now?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so.
Are we done with the?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I
It does
just
not
want to make
matter.
sure. I just want to make sure.
This is going to be like a cricket one.
I think we covered all the
Okay.
current events.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. It's going to suck, but here we go. Just kidding. Let me prep it better. Okay. Did you know they're making a new Look Who's Talking movie?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, this time the baby's all grown up with frontal temporal dementia. I fucked it up. This time the baby's all grown up with frontal temporal dementia. Fuck, I fucked that joke up.
Okay.
You did.
But that's a good joke.
Bruce Willis is gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot that part of it.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to be old, and you have to
Yeah.
remember that Bruce. That's
No,
my
I
Bruce
just-
Willis joke.
No, I wasn't thinking
And I
about-
fucked up frontal temporal.
I wasn't thinking about
dementia.
Bruce, that's all. So,
So maybe just because of that, you maybe bring up a Bruce Willis something beforehand.
yeah.
That's what I thought about. I was like,
Yeah.
can I tell my Bruce Willis joke?
Bruce Willis is still
I almost
kicking
did
it.
that.
He's fucking really dying hard. You know, he chooses
Right.
to die hard.
Right.
Right.
But it would just be funny to see, like him still having the voice.
Yeah.
But he's all
Or
grown up
maybe,
now because
maybe
he can't
say,
talk.
remember that movie, Look Who's Talking, with Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mention that because I didn't put that connection.
Should be
Bruce
called
Willis
Look Who's
being
Not
born
Talking.
again. Oh, see, that's where I would have went.
That's good. All right,
not
see,
good
but
enough.
see how it
That's not
folds
good
itself?
enough.
It's not. It's mean and it's just too
that
much.
was my initial not much thought given to it
Look
joke.
Who's Not Talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's kind of funny, though. That is fucking funny.
But yeah.
All right.
That was my.
Remember that
first
movie,
thought.
Look Who's Talking? They made a sequel.
Look who ain't talking.
Yeah, that's still mean. Still mean.
so
Yeah, don't like it. I like the way I like it.
Yours is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I could just say frontal temporal dementia
Yeah,
correctly.
frontal temporal. But I would also bring up Bruce Willis beforehand.
Yeah, you guys want to hear a Bruce Willis joke?
Yeah. Maybe.
One
was a
where
little too-
I make fun of his dementia and
Yeah.
stuff.
So if you're gonna be offended, this would be the time.
Show of hands.
Yeah. Who's gonna be offended? Show of hands. You guys might want to do earmuffs. Earmuffs. All right. Anybody easily offended? Earmuffs. Okay. Earmuffs.
Right.
You should try that, see how many people
Yeah.
actually participate in that
Any
part of it.
earmuffs thing. Yeah. That's
I
good.
give like fuck the joke up.
I'm gonna.
It's so good.
I'm gonna offend.
And then make it really offensive. Like,
Yeah.
you should have done earmuffs.
Yeah, yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's your fault.
And then I fucked your mother. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you get
yeah.
that? Earmuffs?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That'd be good. You're right. Right. Warning, earmuffs.
That would be good. And
That's the name of the stand up. It's called earmuffs.
Earmuffs.
Yeah. So it has like a dirty,
I like it.
dirty
It does.
undertone.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
I'm definitely thinking muff.
Yeah. Nice. All right. You
All
got a
right.
top 10
We got
for
a
us?
lot out of that.
We
Yeah,
have
dude.
top 10.
Yeah, I got a top 10. It's a quick one, though.
It's only 3.
It's actually 15. It's my
Okay.
top 10
Oh,
with
damn.
15, but it's quick.
Okay.
All right, here's my
Did you
top
write
10.
this or did you find it?
I found it.
Okay.
I found it. This is just something I came up
Still,
with. This is
still no printer in the Hodges household.
the old school. So this is the top 10 ways to get out of jury duty.
Oh, nice.
Is it? Are you, so
Nice.
Did you
It's an honor
find
of you.
this
Yeah,
because
just-
of me
yeah,
today? Okay.
Just in
All
case
right.
it happens to you again.
Well, yeah, right.
you and my Danny
because
Fannies
my
to know.
my excuse didn't work today.
You didn't? Okay.
Well, then
I-
listen to this.
Explosive diarrhea?
No, that I'm getting. I have to get a scan on Thursday for my kidney.
That's Thursday, bitch. Is that
I
what
know,
he
and
said?
well, he didn't say
what
it
he
that
said?
way. He didn't call me bitch, but he said tell the judge
thought that's
if
what
you
he
get
said.
called up there, and then they'll probably let you off on Thursday or
Okay.
give you a hearing that's not on that day. That
All
kind
right,
of
so
thing.
you still have jury duty
Still
so
got that
far.
shit.
No, we all got
Oh.
dismissed. Everybody got dismissed.
Nice. So now you're out of rotation.
Everybody settled.
Everybody settled.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're out of rotation.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. So
Okay,
they
good.
wasted.
Yeah, so he's out of rotation for years now, right?
Yeah.
Right. So they wasted the time of like 300 people.
Nice.
You know.
I didn't get picked for jury duty, but I went.
Have you ever done jury duty? Me neither.
I went to.
I've never even.
get picked.
Now I'm going to like a motherfucker. I've never even been picked.
Yeah.
But I've done jail time maybe.
That might be a felon.
Yeah, that was
No, not a felon.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm a heavy misdemeanor.
Heavy misdemeanor.
Yeah, 2 DUIs.
Okay.
Right there on. Why am I saying this
Maybe.
on the fucking podcast? Well, whatever.
Maybe they don't want you.
It's they're like no more Danny fan.
I'm going to correct you on some of these, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh, you already saw some?
No.
No,
ready?
no, from what I heard today, because
Okay, cool.
now I'm an expert.
Okay.
All right, good. This is perfect then. This is perfect. All right, Danny Fannies, here we go.
right.
Number one way to get out of jury duty is extreme financial difficulties.
I think that's true. Some people look pretty poor, and they went into the line and they got excused.
can't
Told you I didn't make this up.
They didn't have shoes on and stuff.
Right. I'm supposed to be collecting cans right now.
Ready? Number two, full-time student.
Okay.
I
You don't
didn't
have-
see any of those.
Okay.
There's a reason.
No youngins.
Right, because they were at school.
Right.
Right.
Okay, the next one is medical reasons.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't work for everyone.
Yeah, that's pretty broad, right? Yeah.
I have to go see my doctor on Thursday.
You should say same-day medical.
Today's Monday, so I was just wondering, just in advance.
I thought you were going to do like a Jewish Christopher Walken.
I love it.
I don't know.
I can't.
It's kind of like Woody Allen, too, a little bit.
Yeah, I was going for the Woody Allen.
Yeah.
But Jewish Christopher Walken, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
What is Christopher Walken?
I don't know.
That's crazy, right? Nobody knows
Fucking
what that
alien.
is.
He's an alien.
He's an alien. That guy's a full-on fucking alien.
I don't know.
All right, number four, being elderly. So you could have
Yes.
used
Yes.
that.
If you're
yeah.
70 or older, you can get dismissed right away.
Wow, but you can be president.
Yeah. But the judge encouraged the people that age. He said, you have a lot of wisdom.
Oh, okay.
And you've an experience and you've seen a lot.
Yeah.
So I would like for you to be a juror.
Okay.
They
A
love
bunch of
that
them,
shit
a bunch
at
of them
that
got
age.
up and shuffled away anyway.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I'm gonna be going to those things all. I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I'm
there
gonna
was
do a
some.
lot of shit in my 70s, like heroin,
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah, who
I'm
was I
gonna
talking
trip
to about
every
that?
day.
You know, we're talking about jury duty, and you're
I
like,
was
you do a
talking
lot
to-
of stuff.
I was
You do
talking to a
drugs.
friend.
Oh, and jury duty.
And jury duty.
Yeah, sorry.
On heroin. Jury duty on heroin.
Yeah, I bet that would work.
Yeah.
I don't
Like, I'm
think
on
they're the
heroin.
same at all.
Tell me if this one's real.
Guilty.
This one I don't know. It says being too opinionated.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I was going to go that route if I got picked.
You should have went that route.
Do you have any issues with guns? It depends on what kind of gun. And what's it being used for?
Oh, this is a good one. Mental or emotional instability. I would be able to get out of that.
Yeah.
I would say.
They didn't say that, but,
He was
They would
of
pick me out before I even asked to be out. They're like,
I wonder how somebody expresses that, though. Do they say?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
on 17 different
Yeah.
types of psych meds.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
thank you, bye. Yeah.
I think you might want to reconsider this because unless a unicorn is a witness, that dude is guilty. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Relation to the case.
Well, of course. Yeah.
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 Okay.
You know, you say that, and I thought, wouldn't it be funny if like my practice wife, like someone from her family, was like
The accused.
yeah, and then I can get out of it.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, it's a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah. Nice. Or you punish. You stay.
Or he, like,
you could punish that person.
remembers you.
Yeah.
And when he gets
Don't
to
do
prison,
it,
he
Jack.
calls the gang
Yeah.
that you just sent away
Yeah.
the king to. You're fucked.
All right, next.
Just put
I
it MS
recognize
13.
It's you, Jack. Yeah.
That emotionless guy over there.
Do you write while you're driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. Well, at stoplights. I'm getting better. All right.
I do have a notebook in my.
A line of work. If you have a certain
Oh, okay.
line of work,
It depends.
Yeah.
like a shirt maker.
The shirts aren't going to make themselves.
I giggled when I wrote that. Anyways, all right. You already served, of course.
Right. Yeah. Within the last year.
Within last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're prego.
And even if you served somewhere else in last year, like if you served like in Lake County, you moved here, that kind of thing.
You still counts.
This is my favorite one. This is my favorite one of all
Okay.
time, dude.
Uh-huh.
If you're breastfeeding.
Nice.
So if you have a baby on your titty and you go to the front, they're just like, you could go.
I'll have to remember that for next time.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the greatest one. Child care.
Just lactate.
Yeah.
That sure was some wet shit. That's great.
You'll be up there being questioned and just letting it go. It's a condition. I have a condition.
You ever get squirted by breast milk?
I have in the past, yes.
And
I used to drink
not in a
it
sexual,
purposely.
not in a
Yeah,
sexual
I'm
way.
freaky.
Not like Homelander.
Like sitting next to someone breastfeeding and they get you?
I mean, it was like
Well,
sex.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
like
never had that.
like you're in a
That's an-
splash zone.
But I bet she's a squirter.
No, I've never had that experience.
No, what was your experience?
I was sucking on a pregnant woman's titties.
Oh, really?
Yeah, me too.
Are you talking about your mom?
No.
What,
She
when you
is
were
a
a
mom.
I know. I don't remember that.
Oh, okay.
No, it was.
I guess it wasn't that good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot
She's
a bottle, bitch.
Yeah, but a pregnant woman's titties.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it.
It's hot, dude. It's
guess.
just, it's a turn on to me.
That wasn't.
I don't know.
It wasn't
What's it taste like?
It's not.
Like-
It's hard to explain. Like no, almost like nothing actually.
Yeah.
Tastes like nothing?
Almost.
Tastes like avocado milk.
What? Is that a
I've
thing?
never had avocado.
I just made that up.
Okay, that's great.
But it reminds me
But
that's
it
what it
could- you
tastes
could be
like.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
it's-
feel it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
How long
Yeah.
did you?
How long was?
Yeah, like how many ounces did you get?
Oh, not like.
Oh,
no,
Just
it was
until
like-
it poured it out.
right
and
away.
realized
yeah.
you
Oh,
weren't that horny.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about
Oh,
it.
you're like, oops, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that anymore.
But she didn't like.
Oh no, I was sucking on it. I was
Yeah.
horny, and then immediately I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes weird.
yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a bad move. Bad move. Tim.
Very nutritious though.
I'm sure. I didn't feel revitalized or anything afterwards, but.
I immediately took my thumb out of her ass. And I was
yeah.
like,
This
this is over.
too far. Too far. You are.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, you are disgusting. Here's your fucking peg tool back. There you go. I don't need this shit in me anymore.
What are you drinking? Avocado milk? Fucking crazy bitch.
I told you, strawberry quick. I want strawberry quick.
You recently moved.
Okay.
I'm just getting over these because I know they're boring, so I'm trying to hurry. I'm sorry.
Can't really elaborate on that one too much.
Yeah, this is the one that's kind of crazy, so I wrote the whole thing down. This is what it says you can do, but I don't believe it in certain states. So put it off. Example, no explanation necessary. You can put off service up to 6 months, 2 or 3 times after being summoned.
What?
I didn't hear that at all.
Wow, you just put it all like.
That's what they say. In certain
I'd
states.
rather not.
Yeah, I know, right?
You gotta tell somebody you'd rather not.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not gonna
do you
work
get a
for me.
bench warrant still? Or
I
like,
don't know.
no, this is my second time.
Yeah, Thursday.
Blowing you guys off. I'm
Thursday's
cool.
not gonna work for me.
3 times you can do this shit.
That's crazy.
Is that it?
No, I
The one you made. up.
just learned that a song, "When I Think About You, I Touch Myself," was written in a Chuck E. Cheese.
Shut up.
Isn't that fucked up?
Really?
No, I just made that up. But would that be great?
But it was a woman who wrote it, right?
Yeah. Who sings that?
remember.
Even Steven, it's still pretty kinky.
Yeah. No, I mean, for which kid am I taking home today?
See how much more funny lies are?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my point here.
It's good.
Way more laughs
Yeah.
when you lie.
Yep.
So, whatever.
Nice.
All right, I'm done with my bullshit.
All right, great.
Sorry. Thanks.
Tell me about comedy. What's happening? Oh, movie world.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I asked you some fucking questions.
Long legs. Yeah. Hey, have you seen it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah.
It was a disappointment.
You too?
Good.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. I'm not seeing this.
Maybe
I don't
was
know
thinking
if
Maybe I
there's-
didn't get it.
Well,
Maybe I didn't get.
that,
some
I'm
of
sure
it.
that's a little bit of it,
You're
but
pretty sharp, dude.
Still, no.
But overall, I don't.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
No.
But
The sound editing was weird.
yeah,
And that shit bothered me. Like, just weird sounds out of nowhere sometimes.
Oh, my God.
I didn't like all the connections.
You sure that wasn't your hearing aids?
Maybe.
No, it's-
I didn't like
or
it the way it
Jack's
was all-
hearing aids. You know when they hold them sometimes.
Yeah,
it makes that
picks up,
weird.
yeah. You hear that shit?
So it was. I didn't like the connections of everything. Like at the end, where
Yeah.
everything's like connected.
That's the
It's
shit
just,
I hate.
just too much.
Yeah.
You know.
Was there any characters just left out? Like on that Angelina Jolie movie?
What?
There was an Angelina Jolie movie where one of the characters, it looked like he came into the bar and he introduced himself to the main character, and then he was just
yeah.
never heard shit from him again. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, that's weird.
That's not-
But is that like that?
No.
No.
but it was just bad. It was very few characters they focused on.
Who's the bad guy?
Yeah.
It's Nicolas Cage.
Did he have long legs?
No.
Where
No,
did
that
they
was,
get the
that was
name
deceiving
from?
too.
Yeah, and he was.
It was I was about that.
You know, he was.
What the fuck does that mean?
He was an old man who says something about his long legs.
Yeah.
They called me long legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fucking.
Yeah.
There's one line in a movie.
And that's no.
He made
He
the
had
time.
lots of lines, and they were all weird.
Yeah.
But you know, he was probably the most redeeming thing about the film, and that's not saying a lot.
Right. Right.
Was he like adaptation?
I kept expecting it to be better. You know,
Or was he Gone in 60 Seconds? You know what I mean?
What?
Which character was he? You know, Nicolas Cage is like the Gone in 60 Seconds. Nicolas Cage, like,
oh no,
let's ride.
This is the furthest crazy he's probably ever won, I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Adaptation, he was dope.
Yeah,
That was a
right,
good-
great. But this was
Not that.
This was different.
yeah.
Man, he has range.
Yeah, and I didn't get it. And there's dolls involved, like
Yeah.
teenage sex dolls.
He like Googled what's
I
scary.
think
in
that's
the
what they
movie.
look like. They look like sex dolls.
Wow.
I guess I don't know.
They look like Temu sex dolls.
Wow.
Yeah,
What was the
You're
budget?
saying Timu.
yeah.
Yeah, because at first it sounded like you said teenage.
Oh, I did. at
Okay,
first.
all
Yeah,
right.
I did.
So
And then-
teenage Timu
Timu
sex
Slipped out.
dolls.
Slipped out.
yeah. That's category and Timu. So I just I was trying to specify it, you know. So
Sad.
yeah. So yeah, that's what they used, and then somehow that thing made everybody crazy, and
Yeah.
the dad would kill everybody, and the people would accept being killed.
Yeah, more explanation on that probably would have been nice too.
Yeah, and it was like,
You know?
they put this orb brain inside the fucking thing that makes noise.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. See, they didn't
They just
explain a lot of
didn't
it.
explain yeah.
Man, they made the trailer like fire.
I know. And the talk, the chatter about it was ridiculous. I would have paid
Right.
that for pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Would've
no one's
bought
going to
it.
pay for it. Did it get good reviews? Can we look it up on Rotten Tomatoes real
Sure,
quick?
you probably
Okay.
can. I wonder. That's a good question. Like after it's come out, what
Yeah.
are people saying?
What was the budget for this?
I don't know.
It looked like a
Not a
lower
lot.
budget film. It looked
Yeah,
like
not a lot.
I feel like they did a significant part of it in the woods. Were they in the woods a lot? No,
No, not
it was
the
all,
woods.
But it was all like
Houses.
common housing.
Yeah. Right. Houses.
Like nothing, something available to you today in Ocala. You could find
Right.
those types
Oh,
of
yeah.
structures. So that was cool.
And regular cars.
Yeah, and regular cars.
Nothing fancy at all.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be set in like 94.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
87%.
What do you know, really? You didn't get that?
Or maybe I didn't.
You did the math when she said 20 years ago,
I know, I
Wow.
didn't
it's
bother.
74 now. So 20 years
I
ago, it's
guess I
94.
didn't- I guess I
And the
didn't
big
bother.
picture of Clinton.
I guess I didn't. I was so out of it.
What do you think about this? 87%. It says certified fresh from them.
Okay.
But then the viewers
Yeah.
say 63%.
Okay.
Would you agree or not?
Disagree. I thought it was terrible.
Even less than that?
I thought it was a terrible movie. It was terrible.
But I think part of it is
I might not.
our
Nicolas
expectations of it being
Produce the
our
movie.
expectations of it being scary, and we're not easily scared.
True that, but
That's a good point,
On
actually.
anybody's, sure.
Especially you two.
But on anybody's expectations,
Yeah.
I mean, how is that scary on any level?
And, yeah.
On any level?
And how did
Well,
they get
yeah,
to
I
say
know.
those
You're right.
things?
You're right.
Scariest movie
Yeah.
to who?
Yeah, I don't know how.
They just said it.
Yeah, and I guess that's part of. He's right. Like they hyped the shit out of this movie.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a little scary. That
Right.
shit was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, no audiences.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the same. I guess it felt like, but just a bad rendition of Black Phone.
Oh, but I like that one.
That's a great movie.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say that's one of
Black
my
Phone
favorites
with
actually.
Ethan Hawke.
Oh,
Have
You haven't seen it yet?
I read the story,
Please watch.
and
That's
then I
a good
saw
one
the
for you
movie.
guys.
Oh, you did see it.
Yeah.
You didn't like it
And
because you read the book first. That you have to tell us about.
I think I saw the masks in Seattle at a museum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we? I'm
You talking
sure
Jim
we talking
Carrey?
about the same thing. Yeah.
Are we talking about Jim
Let me
Carrey?
pull up The Mask, and you'll see
Okay.
if I'm right. Yeah, Ethan Hawke, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah,
the kids
Ethan
in the
Hawke.
basement.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the magic black phone.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
Really?
That was great. I thought
I
it was
liked
great.
it. I liked it.
I think this movie started off really well. The other one,
Yeah, that's what you were
shit,
saying. It was like
yeah.
really awesome at the first part of it.
It gives
So you were in.
Yeah,
That's
I like the fact it didn't have previews.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was
neat.
kind of nice.
Yeah.
Is it nice or is it?
Well,
Do
it
you
was-
understand why now?
It was nice that we were on time because I think a lot
Right.
of people came in 5 minutes late and they missed 5 minutes of the film, expecting previews.
Oh, then yeah, fuck those people.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
what you
that's
get.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
him.
that's right next to the Space Needle,
Nice.
the museum called the Mopo or something like that.
But those
that where-
they mean something else.
Yeah,
those
is
masks?
this a true story?
What?
Did the mask mean something else?
Yeah, what
Or is
are-
that those are from
these
the
are
movie?
these are from the movie.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Okay,
All right.
I thought it was like a
If you
artifact or something.
no, it says
Yeah.
Black
okay.
phone.
Gotcha.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you didn't like the movie.
No.
But it had the same feel. I feel like it was done in the same time frame. It feel like it was the same kind of cinematography almost.
Right.
Except for Black
I
Phone
see
was
what
a
you're
bit
saying.
better.
Kind of grainy.
Yeah, it was very grainy. So I just think Black Phone was a better rendition of that time frame and that quality of filmmaking. And then it gives you the feeling of Silence of the Lambs, and it totally didn't give you Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. That's a big ass shoe to fill.
That is, but the initial
Yeah, with the
it had-
FBI
it
and
had
the.
potential. Yeah,
I kind of thought that when I saw
Yeah.
the trailer,
yeah.
and then I was like, I didn't know what was happening. Even in the trailer, I'm like, is she tripping?
Yeah, the supernatural element was just kind of silly.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was
Pretty.
that
dope.
was that. Anything good? Y'all seen?
Yeah. Eminem's new freaking album. Have you heard it? Slim Shady is
I've
dead.
heard a couple tracks from it.
Dude, I love that shit.
Nice.
I love
Lovable.
it. Yeah, it's just I've been going over some of the lyrics, just the
Yeah.
way that guy writes,
Yeah,
man.
he's a genius.
Fucking crazy.
Boy, he's a genius with his words.
He is, man. He's
knows-
great.
he
How long has it been since he's had a new album?
A while. He
But he's been featured on a lot.
He put some trash out there for a
Yeah.
little bit, and then he came back around when he put MGK down.
Yeah.
That one guy, which was dope.
Yeah.
And then
After
his
Trump,
rap was
I
dope.
feel like after Trump, he hasn't put out much, right?
Yeah, I think he's
he
kind
put
of
out-
depressed a little bit too.
Yeah. He put out this. He put out this freestyle right after Trump got elected. Did you hear about it?
It was sick.
I think I did.
Yeah, it was good.
He's just different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the way he rhymed his shit, I'm just like, who does that? But it was cool
Mm-hmm.
because they say that every generation loves him except for some reason Gen Z does not like him. But now they're starting to see the
She's probably too
not mumbly enough, too clear.
Well, he talks a lot of shit. He talks about violence against women.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah.
You're right. When I post a TikTok, I get so much
bitch in the
love.
pussy. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
They're like, in fact, one guy was like, or girl, I don't even know. They're like, listen, I'm saying this, but I don't mean it in a bad way because I think you're inspirational or whatever. They're like, you need to wear a helmet. And I put a heart by it. I was like, you're probably right.
Oh.
I did a half pipe
Okay.
TikTok.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
But they're so sweet. That was like the meanest one.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh, sorry.
How
Me.
do we segue into that? It's just
Oh, I'm
totally.
good, dude. Yeah, watch out. Okay, I'll shut up.
Just no, don't shut up. I just need to be there needs to be a bridge in your story.
The bridge is
Okay.
the Gen Zers.
Yes.
How they
They're sensitive,
are
caring,
sensitive,
and so-
And I was talking about that because we were talking about they're the only ones that didn't like Eminem,
Yeah.
and it was Eminem's album that I was talking about.
Okay,
but
nice.
it's a huge success.
Nice.
Except for
I like
them,
it. Except for the Gen Z.
maybe they might like it now. But yeah, so you heard a few.
I
of
heard
the
a
songs?
few. Yeah, they were good.
Did you hear any of his new ones?
You did?
What? No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm not even paying
I'm
attention.
just nodding like I'm
Who's
listening.
Eminem? Who's Eminem?
Yeah.
I like
Eminem
Skittles.
commercial.
I like
yeah.
Reese's Pieces.
I've heard some Eminem songs before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the peanuts. I like the chocolate. Are those the new pretzel caramel? Boom, boom, boom. M&M's. Good. You should listen to his album.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Twice.
it's good.
Because it's hard to catch everything, man. He's
Oh yeah, it is.
fast.
I don't know if there's smart rock and roll out there. Is there smart rock and roll? Like rock and roll that would, and you need like at least a 9th grade to 10th grade education to understand.
That's a good question.
Does alternative count as rock and roll? Or are you talking about just like hard rock?
Maybe. Give me an example. Is there?
Well, there's this one band called Car Seat Headrest.
Car seat headrest.
Yeah, and they're
Okay.
real. They got a big underground following, but they're pretty smart and kind of poetic with their words.
Nice.
Yeah, they have one song called "Drunk Driver Killer Whale," and it blends it. It's a fucking dope song. Yeah, but yeah, no, not like AC/DC or something. Maybe people think that's smart. I don't
But
know.
you listen to rap too, so you listen to people like, of course, Eminem.
Yeah, and Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, so that's a good
Nas.
example. But then also
Tribe Called
like
Quest.
Atmosphere,
Oh yeah, Atmosphere.
Yeah.
Definitely, I love that one.
Immortal Technique.
Yeah. Damn.
Right.
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm saying, so there's like a certain level of rap that goes beyond anything I've ever heard in fucking
Yeah.
any other genre of music.
Right.
You know,
I'd have
just
to
a
get
hot-
back with you on the rock thing. I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of some now, and I can't think
Yeah,
of
'cause
any
I know
that
you're a
you would
big
consider
rock
smart.
fan.
Yeah.
I mean, it was some subtle Vietnam songs.
Yeah, that were
You know,
great.
they had a lot of message. I think "Born in the USA" is probably a great song if you really studied it and looked into it.
Yeah.
Well, and there's some songs that people really like and they don't understand the meanings
like
to.
"Born in the USA."
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I'm sure. There's
What
a
is
lot.
the meaning of that? It's not
It's anti-imperialism.
really.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Really? That's awesome.
And
That's
Reagan was using it all the time, and because he didn't get it, and
wow.
right? Wasn't that what it was
Probably.
about? Yeah.
Probably.
Wow.
I could see Trump doing that too.
Yeah.
He did do
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure he did.
Someone got
Yeah.
mad at him. I forgot what band it was. They used his.
Oh no! I'm saying, but like he would take something. Probably that Bruce Springsteen. I think it was "Born in the USA."
Dude, that
I think
poor
it's the
guy,
same
dude.
thing, yeah.
He's like, what the fuck, dude?
I think it's the same thing.
He has the opposite of me. He looks like a Republican. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Genes.
do not.
But you guys got the same hair.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. All right, entertaining. Come on, give me something entertaining. What's up?
That's what we got.
Somebody.
I
I thought
don't
we
know
had a game.
what I've watched lately. It's any good.
Yeah.
Nothing impressive.
Well, let's finish talking to the people.
I saw the Godzilla King Kong movie.
Oh, tell me about it.
Fun. Mindless
Yeah.
fun.
Hard to
It was
impress.
just too silly.
Okay.
What is your favorite movie so I can get a bar of what you like? Give me
Good one.
3 of them.
Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. No.
No.
That'd be terrible.
That-
That's terrible, dude.
That's pretty different.
Oh,
That's terrible.
I know. It doesn't really hold up.
Maybe Psycho.
No, even
No.
Psycho is pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
You went through your Alfred Hitchcock thing, and it inspired me to do the Alfred Hitchcock thing, and I just couldn't do it for very long.
It was
What-
tough.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it? I've never done the Hitchcock, Hitchcock thing.
They're so slow.
I kind of liked Rope parts of it.
You know, maybe I have to go read
Like the story, the guy's like in a box, and I think
He's very
the guy's
one-word
like,
titly.
You know,
Is that his thing? That's his thing, right?
Maybe.
No, not really.
Psycho,
Rear Window.
Birds. Oh, I guess it's the birds.
yeah, Rear Window was a neat
Yeah.
premise.
Yeah.
You know, so you had some good premises.
Yeah.
But then sometimes some of the movies, the special effects are so bad.
Yeah, and
you
it's
know.
just it's so drawn out and long,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I feel like
they did that shit.
there's a lot of unnecessary backstory, especially in a movie like fucking Psycho.
Yeah.
Right, the actress stealing money and all that shit.
Right,
And then,
yeah.
there's a lot of just so
That is weird. They're building her character as a thief for no reason.
and then she dies.
That's
you know?
nice.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I just I
So I have to appreciate it for when it was made.
sure.
What about Vince Vaughn's version?
Never saw it.
Of Psycho?
Yeah.
That was pretty
A
decent.
little bit better?
Yeah, yeah.
It was the same thing, though, right?
It was the same story, but
No, I mean
Vince
that was
Vaughn-
like line for line and scene for scene.
Was it line for line?
That's what I heard.
Maybe it was.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying maybe it's the
Vince Vaughn
actors.
did it better.
Yes, I'm
You know,
saying.
he delivered it better.
Or what about Bates Motel?
I did not watch that.
That was fucking
Yeah, I
great.
don't
It was
watch
just like a soap opera kind of thing, but it was pretty dope. Anyway, sorry.
No.
I get us right off tangent
Still,
every
but the best show
time.
still that you're not watching is America.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the greatest. I'm not watching it.
What is
I
that?
see little previews on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's what we watch.
It's on YouTube?
It's all with the little snippets of everything
Oh, okay.
that's happening in the world.
Oh.
You know, seeing it from different perspectives, maybe that's
Okay.
going to be a new show. Like where it shows different news from different perspectives, and you know, like back to back. That shit would be cool. Somebody should do that.
Yeah. I think there's going to be third-party warriors soon.
Third party, what?
Warriors.
How do you mean?
People wanting a third party to be elected for the first time ever.
No, people want that now.
Yeah.
You know, it's still Jill.
Not with this weirdo though.
Yeah, well, Jill Stein is still in it, right?
I don't think so. I haven't heard about her in a while.
Ooh, I suck.
I thought Jill Stein was in it.
I don't think so. Just RFK.
RFK.
Yeah.
There we go.
That guy.
But if you vote for him, you have to vote for the dead bug. in his head that got
That's his
removed.
vice president. I heard.
It's like imprinted like a fossil.
Some woman. He has a female vice president.
She's just a translator for the bug.
No.
Yeah. The bug comes out of the ear for the debate. RFK
A worm
shuts
isn't a
down.
bug. Worms aren't bugs.
I'm sorry. Whatever a worm is.
Whatever that whole deal was.
Yeah.
Reagan is.
Hello.
It's just real.
Vice President.
His own family's like, nah.
Yeah.
We grew up with this moron.
I know. This is so scary. This is such a scary world we live in. But I'm hoping, just like, some other places in the world, we're going to be celebrating.
Well, he did lose
democracy.
before.
I know. I know. And I don't think he's gained any support since then. He's
I don't
had,
know,
to
he
have,
could.
he's had to have lost support since then.
I mean, he's had the insurrection since the last election.
He's been accused of, convicted of rape.
Right.
He's a convicted criminal.
Stole documents.
But
Not that mattered.
that he's getting
now.
away with. Yeah, so I don't think he couldn't possibly gain any.
Yeah, I can't see anybody that voted for Biden go, yeah, now let's vote for him. That's a great idea. So,
Yeah, but I'm scared.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Well, I think it's because the alternative is so much worse. You know what I mean? It's really so horrible. And we know it's going to be so much worse his second time.
And they believe that he's just being, he's just exaggerating, and he's just, come on, nobody black.
What are some things you
Fascist the first day? Come on.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, what are 3 things you predict will happen when, if he immediately gets the presidency?
I could,
Immediately?
well, it's so
I mean, how he does. I don't know why he used that fucking word.
I think he has the right
Naturally.
people in power. He'll have the right people in place to activate a lot of that Project fucking 2025 shit. So immigration, I
He
think
will-
he'll
he will
shut the
deport
border
people.
down. Yeah, I think he'll shut
yeah,
the border
they'll
down the
deport.
first day.
Well, that's what Miles Taylor wrote in his book, that he wanted to shut it down like immediately. And they're like, we can't do that, sir.
Yeah.
And he said, shut it down now. Just shut it down. I want to shut down. He wanted to build a moat. Did you hear about that?
I heard that.
2,000-mile moat filled with alligators and snakes.
I heard
the
that.
dope mo.
Yeah.
He wanted to build
Yeah, that's great.
the wall and make it like black, so it'd be very hot, and put spikes on and things like that.
Yeah, he's got like my
Stephen
mentality.
Miller, I read this say, Stephen Miller wanted to use drones to bomb people coming over in boats.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yeah,
How
that's
many
fucking
points
crazy.
for babies?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Someone get up on this shit.
And people are saying like that's illegal, and then like
Like, yes, they are.
Dude, it's not. They are legal.
Stop me.
Yeah, they are legal. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Fucking seeing it
one
my
of the
way,
women,
bitch.
one of the women, she said we can't do that, and he says, "What are you afraid of getting sued?"
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
They can't afford to sue us.
he'll be back in Trump's
Yeah,
administration.
he's
Sure,
a
Bannon will
monster,
be.
dude.
Ironically,
I
her
know.
name was
I know.
Sue, so the whole meaning was even deeper.
So I
He's a
predict
monster. Stephen Miller's a monster.
one thing I predict is he will get rid of term limits for the president, and he will be president for life.
Yeah, he's king, dude. So, dude, I don't know. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's beyond. There was a time where I remember people would question what Trump is going to do. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody's here?
Somebody's here.
Oh, sorry. My mother.
Your mom's here.
Yeah, hold on.
We gotta go anyway, don't we? Isn't it time?
Yeah, you guys end it.
Okay.
All right, Danny Fannies, come watch
right.
me this Friday, the joke joint.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Joke joint. Yeah.
I have nothing going on.
Okay, bye.